Hello everybody, this is Mo and this is Mo Chat. This video is some earthquake info time. It is for my subscribers who are interested in that ring of fire, the earthquakes and volcanoes. From what I have found out, the earthquake Colima in Mexico was still putting out some ash and stuff. It has calmed down, but there has been evacuations in that area. So we'll keep an eye on that for a couple more days. If you've heard about the sun, about that CME, I think that's called a coronal mass ejection. It's coming from the sun. It's like a solar flare. There has been some reports of that causing an uptick in earthquakes and possibly causing major ones. Now, newspapers in California, news reporters, meteorologists and stuff have put out a warning for California over the next few days that there is the possibility of a larger earthquake. You can look that up on LA News. You can also look it up on LA Earthquakes, and you can look it up on Twitter as well. Sorry about my t-shirt there. I think you all know in the past I'm not voting for Hillary. Okay. Now, let's get on to about 10 earthquakes that are going on in the Ring of Fire area. Also, as my good friend IRE mentioned, there's still some earthquakes going on in Oklahoma. And I believe he's right that fracking stuff is carrying on and Oklahoma continues to have those earthquakes. Let's hope that we don't have any big ones like we did on September 3rd. That is not cool. We don't want any more of those. Alright. Just now, 2 minutes ago, there was a 4.5 that happened in Greece. Lithuania, Greece. Okay, that is not in our Ring of Fire, but I just want to mention that because it's a fairly big one there. That is pretty big going on in Greece. 4.5, only 21 kilometers deep. It did happen 2 minutes ago according to my reports. Okay, and I get those on my phone as well as my tablet. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, something going on in that Ring of Fire, 17 kilometers deep, a 4.2, and Montenegro. Okay, that is... Let me make sure of where that is. Oh no, I'm sorry. That is not in the Ring of Fire. It's over there east of Italy. Okay, Albania. Forgive me for my directions there. I was not looking in the right area. Okay, the other place that I'm interested in is New Zealand. It is in the Ring of Fire. There is a 4.7 there, 10 kilometers. Okay, the time on that was 2021 or 8:21 universal time. Okay, so it was a little while ago and it was only 10 kilometers. Real close to North Island and the Bay of Plenty. New Zealand. I do have a subscriber there. Steve, I hope you're being safe. I hope you got back home from your trip. Be careful and be alert, okay? Puerto Rico. Yes, there was a 17.0 that is in our Ring of Fire. I do believe it is. 17.0 deep. It was a 3.0. Okay, let's see. What I'm trying to do is just give you some big earthquakes, what's going on. There has been an increase up in Alaska, that Anchorage, Alaska, and the one that I'm worried about there would be Mount Redoubt or that volcano called Pavlov. I believe it's up there as well. This earthquake was a 3.9 and it was only 21 kilometers deep. So There has been an increase in there. I don't know exactly how many over the past few days, but just about every day we do talk about that. And that is in the Ring of Fire, okay? We've only got a couple more here. Coalinga, California. Now, that was only 5.6 kilometers deep, and that is south of Fresno. Okay, if you look up the news coming out of Los Angeles, look up your alerts there in Los Angeles area. They have been talking about the increased possibility of a larger earthquake happening there. Coalinga, California. That is just north of Los Angeles and south of San Francisco. It's like right in the middle. So we want to keep an eye on our friends in California. Another place, Vanuatu, is also in the Ring of Fire. They had a 4.7, 26 kilometers deep. Vanuatu. That is just east of the border of Australia there. 4.6. Oh no, I'm sorry, 4.7. Okay, that's pretty deep, and it is in the Ring of Fire there. Okay, a couple more. Let's see. I believe this one is the Mariana. Yes, Northern Mariana, and that is in our Ring of Fire area. That would be southeast of Taiwan, and it was a 4.5. Now that one was a very deep earthquake, 189.4, very, very deep. South of Anchorage was another one, 3.9, and it was only 21.4 kilometers deep. So there is at least 2 on my report of Alaska. And I know they've had several in the past few days. So we keep an eye on both of those. Alright, this is October the 2nd, 2016. It is now 10:17 p.m. here in Chanute, Kansas. Oklahoma, keep your eyes open, okay? That's where all my family lives, and a lot of my friends and subscribers are there. So just keep an eye out. My friends on the on the northeast border up there, New York and New Jersey, Gustavia there, and Cheryl, be on the lookout now. There's not much going on right there, but we want to be careful and just keep an eye out. I haven't heard anything else about that Hudson area. That earthquake in Alaska, 126 people did report on that. That's just coming up for me. 3.9 in Anchorage, southeast of Anchorage. So a lot of people are talking about that. So we'll keep an eye on it. It's the best we can do. And that volcano down there in Mexico, don't forget about that. Colima. You know, I worry a whole lot about the global and the climate. And the climate changes going on. So with all the ash and stuff going into the air down there, I would seriously be worried about things coming down that might not be a good idea to be breathing that. Please ask your local emergency management service about that possibility, okay? Because there's lots of bad things in the ash that falls out of the sky, and we all know when it goes up, it's going to come back down. So everyone have a good night, a safe night, and don't forget to check out one of my good subscribers. It is IER, Information Reviews. He is excellent. His name is Nate. And don't forget to check out his channel page, because we all want to help each other, and please go support his channel so that he can help us all. All you have to do is donate $1 to his channel, and he will help you. Please check out his channel for the details, and please visit his videos. I will put a link to one of his videos here so that you can check him out, because he's really good. And He has a lot of knowledge that I don't have. So please go check him out. Together, helping each other, we can be safe and be prepared. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, and thank you for subscribing. Bye.